Bolivia, home of vast lands and culture in South America, present to 11 million residents, and totaling up to at least 1 million tourists each year to its exotic lands. So crack open a bottle of Sigany, grab a plate of saltiness, and take a seat. Assuming you've already taken a seat. I mean, why would you be standing? Does my presentation not interest you enough to be worth your time? Then you might as well go and anyway, let's begin our discussion on the holidays of Bolivia. Beginning on the 24th of January in the city of La Paz, Bolivians celebrate the holiday of Lacitus. The holiday of Lacitus is Bolivia's festival of small wishes, and is annually held in different towns at different times. Devotees buy miniature versions of their dreams which tend to be objects of desire or hopes for the future. They get them blessed by a priest and offer them to Akiko, the chubby god of plenty, hoping their dreams will come true. In case devotees want wealth, they prefer buying perfectly copied miniature dollar and euro notes over the local currency, Bolivianos. In order to get such offerings, they must visit El Mercado de las Brujas, the witches' market, which is the place to go to buy these offerings. Stalls and shops are packed with miniature stuff such as cars, cameras, toys, but also degrees or little plastic babies. Overall, it's a rather sacred holiday that combines both spiritualism and consumerism, as people tend to spend over hundreds of dollars over the next month with the hope that their wishes will be granted by Akiko. Putting aside Bolivians' tendency to spend large sums of money over a holiday, although it does pale in comparison to some holidays, Christmas *COUGH*. Anyway, the next will be on Bolivia's Semana Santa or Holy Week, which is celebrated throughout the country with elaborate festivals and processions over the course of the week, beginning on the 14th of April and ending on the 20th of April. One of the largest gatherings takes place in Copacabana, along Lake Titicaca. Here hundreds of pilgrims arrive on foot from La Paz on Good Friday. This trip has them walk over 150 kilometers over the span of 2 to 3 days. Putting aside their bizarre choice of outfits, it's a rather fun experience to partake in, although the pilgrimage is rather exhausting. Lastly, I'll be covering Tinku, which loosely translates to violent encounter. This quirky festival occurs on the 3rd of May in the Bolivian Andes, mainly in the Aymara and the Quechua. During this holiday, men perform brutal ritualistic combat more intense than a match of Fortnite. As these men settle these fights with their fists and stones, to honor Pachamama and to prove their bravery. Several deaths are reported each year during Tinku, so it is recommended that tourists avoid visiting during this holiday. Anyway, that's it for my coverage on the few holidays celebrated in Bolivia, and make sure to smash like, cause I want the appreciation for the hours that I spent on this video. Okay, bye.